Hi, and welcome to A Mind for You. I'm Brian Jacobson, and I developed the Mind for You to help anyone who experiences suffering and anxiety, stress, or just this sense of having a life which really doesn't resonate, which really doesn't feel good. So, with my background of doing training, bodybuilding, running, basically just having a clear understanding of how I can train the body in order to complete and fulfill the purpose that I gave it to. Then I wondered, okay, so what is actually an experience? How can I train my mind the same way as I do with my body? And is it possible? So A Mind for You is basically training for your mind that helps you to navigate how to deal with thoughts, how to deal with feelings, and how to deal with experiences. It's taken me about 7 to 8 years to come to clarity on the methods, to develop them in a way that I can teach them, and you can practice them, and you can enjoy the benefit of doing so. Here on the page, you'll find different kinds of services. There will be mental health services, which mainly focuses on how to train your mind to accept everything, to practice the idea of forgiveness and what that entails, to get an understanding of how we change our feelings, how we change and train our focus, and how we can liberate the mind from all old judgments and understandings that is no longer relevant or of service in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have a good time and do what you love. Then there are other services like intuitive engineering, and intuitive engineering is more of an advanced approach. That's more for people who are ready to take the step into bringing a vision coming true or having something they want to bring to this world. They want to see a change and they want to be a part of it and help making it come to fruition. That will be intuitive engineering. There are also smaller services, or these are very comprehensive, these courses, and it takes, it's not for everyone. There are also courses for people who are students or like to study and read. There's a photo reading course where you learn how to use your subconscious mind to read, which helps you to actually read books a lot faster, or photo read books a lot faster. It helps you to integrate the information from the books more easily, and it's quite fun. So there's a course for that. There's also other courses for cleaning out your body, for making a super immune system and boosting it. There are courses for breath training, and I even make tailor-made courses when people have a desire that they would really like to embody, to experience, and then I work with what is called an intuitive solution, which is tapping into the experience that the one who has the desire, what they're asking for, and seeing how we can bring small habits, small changes, small methods and doings that will actually bring that desire into completion and fulfillment. So if you find that interesting, look around. You're welcome to message me, both here on the page. There's a contact button on the right side of your screen, or you can email me, or you can phone as well. A mind training is simply a set of practices where you learn to use your mind for what it is really made for. So the mind is where everything happens. It is all your experiences, it's all your sensations, every word, every image is happening within your mind. The whole world is actually happening within your mind. And the way you relate to that experience that you can change. And usually we are already conditioned through school, through parents, through friends, and ourselves on how to engage with the experience. And some of it is really not that beneficial. So I change for you the way you actually relate to your experience, and then I make it an option or a possibility for you to decide how you want to engage with your experience instead, how you want to see your relationships, how you want to act as a free being. So there are simple methods for it, and that is mind training. Like there's 4 different things I focus on in my mind training. There is meditation, meaning the skill to observe without engaging in anything, and it trains your focus as well. There is the ability to set a clear intention. So if you want to see something in the world, you set an intention in your mind and it starts growing and you learn how to follow through with that. Then there is hyperfocus. Hyperfocus is where you have set an intention, you see something you want to embody, maybe a change in yourself or something you want to make, and you are completely committed into that change. You see nothing but this change and what is needed to deliver it, and that is called hyperfocus. And the last part, which I help training the mind for, is lucid dreaming. And lucid dreaming, so there's these 4. So lucid dreaming is where you are using your mind and setting an intention to couple into your subconscious mind, and how you work with that during sleep, in the dream state, where we can create worlds, we can create solutions to anything we have experienced, to what we're working on. We can see if we are being honest with ourselves, or if there's something that is lacking, or a relationship with how you are acting and interacting with the world is easily accessed through lucid dreaming. And it helps to also see that this world we're all experiencing here and now is quite like a dream. And it has some of the same principles as you have in the lucid dreaming state. So it's like a practice field. Yes, welcome to the page. I'm very happy for having you here. I'm super excited to see what you're gonna pick and what you are ready to experience for yourself. My purpose is to be as the best service ever for you. I'm here for you. And when you are signing up for any course, I am available, depending on what level of course you're choosing, but I will be there. And it's of great importance for me that you are successful in the course, because there's like one principle that I'm living after, which is what I'm giving is what I'm receiving. So I want to give everything to have everything. So I want to be the best and give my all for you to succeed, because that is my success in the end. Yeah, thank you very much. If you have any questions, please, there's a possibility to email me. Anyways, have a great day. And if you feel like this is not the services for you, it's okay. There's plenty of options for mental health services out there. Some are good, some are not so good. What I can speak of is we're using very unique tools here at the Mind for You. I haven't seen them anywhere else. There are combinations of them, but I haven't seen the exact method and system that I'm using here. So that's my confidence in bringing something that works. Oh, the way I developed the method is actually through my own experiences. I sold everything in my life. I went for living on the streets to see how is this possible to bring this understanding that I've gained to someone who doesn't even know I'm a teacher, who doesn't know my authority in the field, who hasn't even selected me as an authority. And starting on the streets, I saw as a great way to see, okay, if it's not working or if it's working. And I've seen good results. I've seen people change. I've seen them improve their lives, getting out of addictions, getting off the streets, starting to embrace some of their, sense of what they're worth and bringing that. So yeah, that'll be all. Okay. Love you. See ya.